Okay, hello. Welcome to my gameplay notes, number one or number two. Yes, number two gameplay notes for Among Us. Um, Basically, how this is gonna work. I'm gonna play 4 hours of this. Um, I've gotten the each of the hours organized a certain way, so that way I can stay on track. For the first hour, we're just going to talk about the general gameplay and also just the game in general, what the game's about, how you play the game, stuff like that. Um, and like where like how like what year the game was developed, not get developed, released, and stuff like that. Those type of facts. So let's just start with that. Um, the game is by Inner Sloth. I really like their gaming company. I also play one of their other games called Henry Stickmin. I love that game. I'm getting off topic again. Okay. So the game came out on the PC first in 2018. I never heard of this game, right? But then in 2000, well, this year, 2020, um, the game was released on mobile and it's become very, very popular since then. A lot more people are playing it on PC now and people are still playing on mobile. I played on both. It just depends on how I'm feeling in the moment. And we can talk about the differences between the gameplay between um, on the phone and on the PC a little bit briefly, just because there are some things about it that are different actually. But that's just in terms of gameplay, not in terms of the game as a whole. Um, so this is the screen that you get onto whenever you first open it up. First, you're going to have that little screen's Inner Sloth and everything else. Um, but here is what you're going to see whenever everything's laid out for you. Um, They have this local. I don't know what local is. I've never tried it, and it doesn't seem to work very well. Don't know what it is at all. I don't understand it. Then we have how to play. We're gonna briefly go over how to play, but then I'm gonna describe more about how to play whenever I'm playing it. Among Us is a game of teamwork and betrayal. Players are either crewmates or an imposter. You play with 4 to 10 players online or via local Wi-Fi. Um, So you have like two options for controls, at least on the PC. These are the options. The options are different on the mobile. For the PC, you can do mouse and keyboard for the gameplay, or you can just use a simple mouse to help you run and use your to do your tasks and stuff like that. This is a lot of words, so I'm not going to do that. There's free play. Free play is basically you can practice, but it's really kind of boring if I'm being honest, because you're not playing with people, you're just playing with dummies and they don't do anything, you just stand there. But you can play as a crewmate or an imposter, and you can to practice like maybe some strategies, but it doesn't matter because they're not real people, so so they're not going to do anything. And those are the maps. All right, what is this? Oh, these are in the announcements. The game company is very vocal. They talk like they every time they do an update, they always have to tell you what exactly happened in the update and what they're coming out with next. So that's another reason why I like Inner Sloth is just because they're very like communicative with their community. These are your settings for the music and sound effects. This is just talking about Inner Sloth. These are your stats. My stats are kind of low on here because I don't play it a lot on the PC, but my stats are really high on the mobile because I play this game a lot. And this is just purchases. You can buy skins and stuff for the characters. So this is where I play. I play online. Here's where you can basically give yourself any type of name that you want. I'm usually Baking Bits. You can be Stinky. Can be Rachel. I can literally be anything I want. I don't know why I decided to do all that, but that's basically the only thing that's really a hint of who you are identity-wise. But we'll go more into that later. So here you have hosting. I've hosted a couple of games before, but not often. Basically, what you have here is your 3 maps. We'll go into more in detail about the different maps because I'm going to play each of them because I play all of them. I love all of them. The imposters, you get to choose what number of imposters you have in your game. People don't usually use 1, and people definitely don't usually use 3. 2 is your sweet spot. You don't want to use 1 because, especially with 10 players max, because then not as many people can play imposter at a time. Especially if you're playing a bunch of games, there's more likely that only one person will play like imposter twice or something like that. Um, and Also, I think it's just harder to be imposter versus 10 people in general. People don't usually play with 3 because it's too easy to be imposter. You can kill 10 people easily with 3 imposters. So it's just kind of like, but 2 is your sweet spot. It's just enough people for 2 people is just enough for you to be able to kill, do double kills, but also just enough people for the crewmates to be able to figure out who it is as well. And I don't know. It's just a really sweet spot, and also people are more likely to be imposter more times, just because like even if there was 1, for example, if somebody was 1 for and they kept getting it a lot because the game kind of just automatically generates who's imposter and stuff like that. But if there's 2, then maybe like someone else will get a chance to also be imposter with that person who just keeps getting imposter, if that makes sense. But anyways, I'm not making. Yeah. So here we are. We're in public. Public is what I use. I play public games. Also, fair warning, because I play public games, and that's why I'm going to be playing these game notes. People are going to say some really crazy stuff. They're really aggressive. I'm going to try to keep it PG, but I can't make any promises because sometimes they get a little aggressive. But especially whenever people start sussing me out. But basically, you get to choose what map you get to play. You want to play on. I like to play on all 3, so that way I can just pick a random one. These are all different servers, telling you how many people are in there, such and such. Then private is if for some reason somebody hosted a game that you know, and then they told you the code, you can put in the code right quick and then join the game. That's basically all private is, especially since there's private games. Even you can also use private to join public games too, by the way. Like if you just knew the public server's code. And then I think that is all I'm going to talk about for that. I think we're ready to join a game. If I can find one. It's really hard to find a game because this game's so popular. A lot of these servers are filled with people, and it's annoying. Okay, so we're gonna be Mirror HQ. I don't know why I look like that. That's not my... Oh, well, I'm stuck looking like that. I don't... Putting that hat on, but we'll go back. Some crewmate. Oh, what are my settings on? I'm on mouse and keyboard. That's why I couldn't move. Okay. So here we are. Okay, somebody sabotaged lights. Oh, do. Okay. Okay. So I guess somebody found a dead body. So now we're on this screen, basically where you discuss who's killed. Oh my god. That was really inappropriate. I don't like that. Kind of makes me want to leave. It kind of makes me want to leave. I'm gonna stick it out for now, but it makes me want to leave just because I saw that. But anyways, like I said, people are pretty vocal, and they're working on that. The game developers are working on being able to like not allow that type of stuff. You can also do censor, so let me turn on the censor. There we go. So that way if someone's cussing, you don't have to see it. Okay, I'm gonna also change my settings to mouse because it's just easier. I voted for pink just because everybody else says pink, so Bentley was an imposter. So he was an imposter. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go do my tasks. I haven't done a task yet. So there are common tasks and they're that everyone gets, and this is another way for you to figure out who the imposter is because maybe they didn't do their common task. The common tasks are usually stuff like admin, maybe like wires. I was just an admin, the card thing that I just did. I actually don't mind this little outfit, so I'm gonna keep it. Anyways. Oh, I just got killed. Yeah, so now I'm a ghost. See censor chat. Now I can't see what they're actually saying, which is actually a little bit better now that I think about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this game. I'm gonna host a game right quick so that way I can talk more about how the game works because I feel like playing it, it's happening so fast and I feel like I'm not explaining anything. The game crashed. Oh, it must have crashed. There we go. I'm gonna change myself back to black because I kind of like that look. Anyways, alright, so right now the game's private, so I can talk a little bit. Alright, so let's talk about the settings on each of your games, because there's more than just the simple stuff that we just went over. This game is at the Skeld, which is a map. It's the it is the general map. It's the first map that the game came out with, and it's actually one of my favorites because it's the first one I played on. Yeah, just basically it's like a ship. That's really what Skeld is. So I have a limited amount of 2 imposters, but if not enough people come into the game and I just start, then I will only have like maybe 1 imposter, just depending on how many people will come into the game. Confirm ejects. So like whenever someone is the actual imposter and then they get like basically blasted into space because everyone found out, oh, people are actually joining. Confirm ejects on basically will say that who the imposter is, and when they're off, it won't tell you. So then you're just like, okay, hopefully I sussed out the right person. Oh wow, a lot of people are joining. Oh, I did not realize, and now they're telling me what to do. And I'm not gonna do any of it. Anonymous votes, I'm gonna turn on anonymous votes though, because I like anonymous votes. Where is it? Turn them on, because I like that. I actually think the move speed's fine, so they can suck it up. I think the crewmate vision needs to be lowered, actually. And I think so does the imposter vision, because it's kind of high. The kill cooldown's fine, I guess. Might want to do that. Kill distance, short. Okay, common task, long task. Yeah, I guess that's fine. They're probably saying like crazy stuff like start. I can ban these people. I'm not going to because I'm trying to be nice, but I want to wait till 10. That's how I feel. People tend to get impatient, so they like people start leaving. But I think this is fine. Crewmate again. I'm more likely to be crewmate than anything else. I just want to point that out because this is a common task, by the way, that I just did. Going down, and I'm going to do what? Okay, I found a body, so it's electrical. I'm gonna put yellow just because I can't remember the color. Yellow. Wow, he really just got them up. He was an imposter. Oh no, it's yellow. Oh my gosh, that's. I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna around because it's sus yellow. So this is a sabotage. This can kill everyone in the game if you don't fix it, and so obviously we died because it killed people, but let's see. I'm nice. Not everybody could afford yellow. I'm getting sidetracked by the people in here. I did not expect to actually do my own game. I didn't, because usually whenever I host a game, no one ever joins. But anyways. I think you kind of get the point of the game, pretty much. Basically, we're just going to do a couple of rounds at this point, and I'm probably going to end up... And then I'm probably going to end up changing maps at some point, so then I can talk about each map. Oh, let me talk about the lore of the game, pretty much, okay? So the game's lore is apparently the crewmates were going on, are doing experiments on different, on a different species, or like these viruses of some sort. And I guess in my game, 2 of them got infected. 2 people have gotten infected by it, or whatever. So some of the kills seem very alien-like because basically they were infected by aliens. They have a virus. They're saying like all their business. Let me get off that. So here's like characters. You can customize your hat. Oh my god, the Christmas hats. Oh, I want a Christmas hat. Oh wow. I really want a Christmas hat. I don't know which hat to choose. Okay, I'm gonna do the Santa one, and I kind of want to change my color though. I can't because the color I want to change it to isn't there, but awesome. I thought my sensor was on. Maybe that word isn't a bad word apparently on this game. I don't know. Whatever. Voting time. I want to fix the voting time. Oh, okay. I was supposed to be talking about these. Okay. So then here's pets. I don't have a pet, but here's like options for like these pets that can follow you around pretty much throughout the game. You have skins. You can wear little outfits. Oh, that's cute. I kind of want one, but I'm not going to. And then, of course, how I customize the game. I'm gonna go ahead and start because I don't want the lobby to just disconnect because I haven't started in a while. I feel like there's a good amount of people. I'm a crewmate again. I'm probably gonna be crewmate a lot. I'm just gonna put that out there. So I'm an admin now. I'm gonna press use. Take out the swipe my card. Oop, did not work. All right. So now that I've done that, oh, somebody called an emergency meeting, which is in the cafeteria. I'm trying my best to explain this game, but it's I'm having a hard time because people are playing it, and so they're like being a lot. Yellow. We have no proof that it's yellow. Oh, they left. I don't know what I pressed. I think I misspelled something, so. Anyways. They were the imposter, apparently. How they knew that, I have no idea. I legitimately don't, unless Yellow just did something suspicious or was like following somebody to try to kill them. But no one had died yet, so I doubt it was Yellow. Red's acting weird. I didn't even set an alarm to see if it's been an hour. It's probably already been an hour of me playing this game. I'm not playing it, but like talking about this game, but I don't know. I usually don't talk this much, so it's kind of hard for me to do like these gameplay notes. Gotta kill those purple. At least now we know. Oh. They're just making accusations. People in these lobbies are honestly really annoying. I kind of hate playing public lobbies, but I have no choice because not a lot of people I know play Among Us. So when I play a public lobby, everyone's like really annoying, but I just really like the game, so I play it anyways. Sometimes you'll get a good lobby. Sometimes you'll get a good lobby full of people that you actually legitimately vibe with and like. But a lot of times you're gonna get annoying lobbies like this. Like this is an annoying lobby. It makes me want to leave. And that's probably what I'm gonna do. Someone else can take charge of it. 1 second. So now we're just gonna join a public lobby. My favorite map is probably, as an imposter, is probably Mira HQ. This is Mira HQ that we're about to join. We've already seen it because I've already played a one round, I think, in Mira. We've mostly played Skeld so far, though. Mira is my favorite. I'm imposter. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Being imposter takes so much concentration. I'm so scared. But Mirror is the perfect place to be imposter because it's so imposter friendly. First of all, imposters have several different like abilities. One of them is sabotages, which right now I guess my imposter buddy just sabotaged lights. Which I'm not ready for lights to be sabotaged yet, so I'm leaving. I like to wait a little bit. I like to let people like not sus me for a bit. My imposter buddy probably wants to do a double kill, if I'm being honest, but I'm probably not going to do one. I always get scared to kill because I like don't want to get caught like at all, but at the same time I'm like, what do I do? Oh, something's going off? Or are the lights on? I don't even know. I was about to vent, but I didn't. I was hoping White would kill him. Alright, so they already know it's me, so they're gonna like kill me. I didn't even get to show you guys the map. Oh gosh. We're gonna follow my imposter buddy. Probably gonna do a double kill. Not a double kill, a stat kill. Oh, he did. I just want to point out 1 second the fact that I said he. I don't know who this is at all. This is important. This is important for my analysis on this game. So sabotage. So basically, this is like the map that only an imposter has. You have several different sabotages. This is my favorite, lights, because no one can see as well if you do lights. So I just press lights. Now I'm waiting for people to come up here. If I was like an imposter, I would probably kill this person invented. I'm an imposter if I was alive. Also, there's this thing called dead chat. You're dead, you can talk to the other dead people. These people who are saying stuff like that are probably children, if I'm being honest. She is. No, he's not. He's actually dead. What? Like killed me. Yeah, I'm sure. Because you think that that person's hacking, but they're not. So she just sabotaged. I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot. I just had a hard time. Now he's going this way, and now he vented. I don't know where he's going with the vent, though. Where is he? No, I can't find him. Probably stayed in the vent. Why does he keep saying Cyan? Okay, then he changed his mind. Gotta be a little kid. There's no way that he thinks that he can actually see as much as he can. Oh, he won. Yeah. Okay. Guess I could stay purple, I don't know. Should I try a different hat? Nah, Santa Claus hat rules, so. Should I put on an outfit? I didn't even know I could put on outfits. Maybe it's because on the PC version, you, like, buy it. Like, it's like $5 in the PC version. So it comes with probably, like, some basic skins that I can wear. Because I bought the game. But, like, on the full version, this would not be here. I would have to buy these. Oh, now I'm in an outfit. Oh well. And it's an ugly outfit. That sucks. Alright. I'm crewmate this round. So I just was okay. So since I'm just kind of sitting here, let's talk about like the animation style. This animation style is actually really cute, and that's like strange to say compared to the violence of the kills. Um, it's something I noticed a while back, like when I first started playing the game. I was like, this is such an adorable game, but with a really dark story to it. What are they talking about? Orange Vinted. Oh, this is the kick button, so you could kick someone out of the game. But everyone has to vote on it, so like if nobody votes on it, then you're kind of stuck. You're splitting the vote, so they're splitting the votes by basically saying that orange is sus and then somebody else says it's brown. So they're splitting it. It didn't work, but because like still more people voted orange than brown, but still. Did anybody even die? Oh my god. They were wrong. Oh. I love this task. Like, look how cute. It's very like illustrative, and you're seeing everything from like it's either like helicopter or it was brown. I got stabbed, but see how like horrible that is? I got stabbed like that, but the animation's so adorable. Like, look at this task. They're like arcade game tasks. And it's brown and pink. This wasn't a bad group of people, so I'm gonna like keep playing. I like these skins. I think I want to wear a suit though. I want to be yellow. And I think I want those horns. Where's the horns? I know I want these Christmas hats, but sometimes the horns just look really nice with this suit. I know I'm not supposed to be talking about this, but I have a really hard time focusing, so me talking about random stuff like this is really normal. I can have a stethoscope. Look like a doctor. They got some good hats in here. You know, I've never noticed that they had a lot more hats on this version of the game than they do on the mobile version. Because like these holiday hats are not on the mobile version, like at all. How long have I been recording this? I wish it told me how long I've been on here. And I wish I would have checked what time it was before I started recording. Okay. It's giving me little to no detail. Meeting info, will it tell me how long I've been here? It doesn't. Oh my god, I'm the only imposter. And I'm dressed so nice. Like, honestly. It's such a sweet look. Okay, so we all split off. Me. Watch them say it's me. There's no one has done anything. Why does he want to know? Oh, we must be playing hide and seek. If that's the case. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna like play hide and seek, I guess, which is cool because then I get to talk a little bit more about the game. We're gonna play hide and seek. Okay. So people do play this game like it's hide and seek. because 2 people voted, I'm going to actually probably turn off the lights so that no one can see. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It isn't fair. The lights be off. Alright, the kill cooldown's really low too. Okay, so let me show you the vents. I'm gonna try it out. This is so imposter friendly, I can literally go anywhere on the map. It is not like this in other maps, and I'm gonna show you when we get to the other maps that it is not anything like this in other maps. It's crazy. I don't know. What? Skip. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Let me change it to mouse and keyboard. Maybe that'll help. That might help. I have 2 more people to kill. Well, 1 more technically. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God. Click the right button. So I won. Yay, I'm quitting this game. Let's move on. I showed you Mira, HQ, I've showed you Scaled, now it's time to show you Polis, which is, it's growing on me, but it's not one of my favorites, I don't think. I like all of them, by the way, I just want to make that very clear, I like all of the games. But Polis just doesn't do it for me sometimes. Polis is really big and scary, so I'm gonna yellow. Yellow looks better. They might want me to change my hat because everyone else is wearing the same hat. They're probably gonna ask me to change my hat. Did they? They didn't. Maybe I could have kept my hat. I'm gonna keep my own hat because I want to be different and I don't like the cowboy hat. It's really ugly. My crewmate again. Alright. Here's Polis. It's super pretty. It's a very pretty map. Polis is supposed to be a planet, and there's some lore surrounding it. Basically, people think that Polis is okay. Some people think that Polis is a what's it called? The place where the imposters or whatever they are, these aliens are from. That's well, I could have killed me and they haven't, so I think they're not supposed to. I think they're safe. Let's vote Brown. You were not in labs. Simpleton. I hope by now you're getting like the gist of what the game is. I think by now that's what I've basically gone over is the gist of the game. Pretty simple game, really easy. Overall, it's just not like it's not a bad game. It's really good. It's a really good, simple game. But a lot of people throughout any age could play this. And I've noticed that a lot of different ages enjoy this game. My boss, my manager at work loves this game. So I think that's one of the things that kind of made me choose the identity analysis thing, because I can't remember her name, it's like the K, Corrick or something like that. In her they were right. But I think, like I said, by now I got the gist of like the game and everything. But the reason why I really what was I talking about before this? I was talking about how everyone could play this, anyone of any age, and I think that's why I chose Kukurik, or the identity theory on this assignment, because I'm still trying to find a game. I'm just gonna open all of them. Let's choose a random one at this point. But I think that's why I chose it, was because it doesn't matter what age you are. Like, if you notice in this game, and I'm gonna go ahead and go into hour 2 because I feel like I've been playing this for 8 years. That's what I've been feeling. It's like I've been playing for 8 years now. But I probably played it for like 2. I don't know how long I've been doing this, to be honest. But I think that's why this game really falls under the whole identity thing, is because, like, if you notice in the game, people will ask how old someone is because you can't really pinpoint, and that happens in a lot of games with ages and stuff like that. But whenever someone will answer, it's a variety of people in their 40s who play with their children and everything and stuff like that. There's like videos on TikTok of like somebody got their baby to play, like a little baby, to play Among Us with their aunts because they couldn't see them because of COVID and stuff. So stuff like that, it just kind of like, you know, and Kukurik's like theories and stuff like that, basically the identity of the gamer the identity of the gamer is usually a white cisgendered male specifically, who's middle class, probably technologically sound, and everything. While when you look at this game, people answer, and you never know if someone's actually answering honestly, to be honest. So like someone could just be faking it, but some people I feel like are just being genuinely honest, and they're just kind of like, yeah, I'm in my 30s and I play this game. Oh well, like or like, yeah, I'm 11 and I play this game. Like anybody can play it, and also I feel like statistically speaking, this game has a lot of girls who play this game. I love this game. And so much. And I'm a girl. Like, it's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm gonna skip because I don't know what they decided on. It's a good thing I did vote somebody. But yeah, it's just a lot more, it just allows for more identities, and then it also, to me, it challenges the theory of like what an identity is, or like challenges gamers to really think about identities, because whenever I play a game and with the people in Among Us, I'll say he. Like I'll be like, oh, he was us, or he was in this room. That's just my automatic like thing. Sometimes I say they, just because like I don't know their genders. I don't want to assume, so I say they. I don't want to assume that they're like, that that's their pronoun or something like that. But sometimes I'll find myself saying he, and then sometimes they'll correct you. They'll be like, I'm a girl or whatever. I don't really care if someone calls me he. I really don't, because it's not like I'm gonna get to know them or like I'm gonna form a bond with you. Just playing a game. But that's why I think it challenges the idea of gender and like the identity of these specific people. Like this person's name Met. This is such a gender neutral character. I wouldn't even know like if my character, look at him wearing a suit with horns. Like this doesn't specify girlness. Now I'm glad Jacqueline decided to join, because Jacqueline is an example of how people are going to start calling her she. They are, because of the pink color, and then the flower on the head, which indicates being a girl. Well, if you look at my character next to her, I'm wearing a suit, which is also a very gender neutral type of garment, but I am wearing a suit, and people will assume that I'm a guy. And then the horns. They're less likely to do that, to assume that this person is a guy because of that. While with this guy, Bubbles, because Bubbles is a black color, people are probably going to say he, but this could be a girl. This could be. It just honestly could be a girl playing right here. Anakin, that could be a girl too. Aisha, I'm leaning more towards girl just because of the name. Riverdale, have no idea. I have no idea because I don't know. Zobo, definitely don't know. Have no idea who these people are. I can't assume if these are their real names or if these are nicknames. Undercover, Aisha, like is Aisha even this person's real name? You just never know. Identity is challenged a lot because the game is I think what the game is trying to do is put you in a very neutral form. A neutral form being you're a crewmate. That's all you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's your identity now. You're a crewmate. It doesn't matter if you're a girl. It doesn't matter if you're a boy. You have the same exact thing as a few people in here. There might be a few people who don't have that and are imposters. But even imposters, that's such a neutral identity specifier. And I think that's what the game does, is it just puts you in a very neutral character and says, hey, this is what you are, this is your identity now. You're playing as a crewmate. You are going to be, and it puts you in that place, especially with that beginning thing of it just saying, hey, you're a crewmate. Just saying, like, the only thing you are. It didn't say our names on it either. It's just point blank period, you're a crewmate. You're an imposter. That's it. Your name's not on it. You're with a bunch of group of people, which also kind of puts you in this place of being in a group formation. You're together. The green or orange, green or orange. I'm gonna lean towards green, but this is gonna probably split the votes a little bit. Splitting the votes is whenever two people are assessing each other and no one really knows who to believe, so they just vote who they least believe in. But no one ever comes together and just goes, hey, this is who we're going to vote first, and everything, and everyone just starts voting, which is going to end up splitting the votes. It might work where someone votes one person more than the other, but see, they split it a little bit because 3 people decided it was Eggy and not Lily. It was Lily. I don't know why I thought it was Eggy. Anyways, going to electrical. So some fun facts about electrical is that it is the place where a lot more people get killed. They're gonna assess a few people for voting though. Ooh. Yeah, you did. We're voting white here, I guess. Anyway. Whichever was your imposter. He got both imposters. Both. I think what happened was it was supposed to be a double kill. And white just didn't kill. No, purple. Now I just want to change. It's okay, I guess. I'll just stay like this. Or should I stay over there until the yellow is available? Why was he kicked? Well, he's kicking everybody. Because he got caught. Me and Eggy. I would kill here, but I feel like it would be a mistake if I killed. Yeah, let's go. Everyone keeps leaving. I didn't get to kill anybody. And that was boring. Anyway, so let me get off of this because everybody left. Not as fun when everybody leaves. I don't know how, like, gamers do this. Like, how do they just sit here and play games and, like, talk while playing games the entire time? I have no idea how they do this. I'm so bad at it. I'm just not a huge talker. There's also kind of a neutral form to the body shape of the characters. So, like, I don't know. I just feel like when you look at the body shape of this character, this could also be a girl, this could be a boy. It doesn't really matter. So now I'm going to talk about how the game. Oh, I want to talk more about the 8-bit thing. How it's not 8-bit. Oh my god! 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 Why? Why? Hello. Okay. I'm imposter. Should I get yellow back? No, I'm gonna forget it. Just gonna get with pink. Pop up here. So I need to get as far away from the body as possible. I'll go back to talking about the task after I'm done being imposter. I'm stressed. Why'd you vote pink? What can you do? It was an imposter. So now they're probably gonna sus somebody else. Or pink, probably. Which is fine, I guess. I have to kill Orange. I just might have to. I can find him. Oh, hey. Wouldn't let me leave. They might believe me or they might not. I know they don't, though. Oh, I tried the votes. I tried the votes because they kind of believe me. They're like, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We'll let you slide on that one. It did actually glitch, though. It would not let me report it because I would have reported that one, actually, because I was looking a little sus. So, pretend to do fuel. Now I'm fueling up. They're gonna vote me. I was an imposter, but I was going to report that body. So, technically, Report it, report it. You should report it. Oh, I still won. Even though I'm dead, I still won. It's crazy. Oh, I'm back to yellow. Probably for the best. I'm gonna take a break because I don't know how long I've been recording. So I'm gonna take a break. Catch you back whenever I'm done with my break.